You're going to walk right into Matthew, and then he's going to know it was you anyway. It's going to be a problem, my dude. I told you so. I told you so. Hello, I am Joel Sharpton, one half of the Articulate Coven, and this is my watch of the original supernatural soap opera, Dark Shadows. We're about to play that new game that's sweeping the nation. Who's that lady? I didn't even sing the song right. Anyway, the big mystery: who is the new lady in Collinsport? We think we figured it out. We think it's Roger's wife. She's not a new lady; she's a returning lady. But regardless of who it is, we've got a little feedback to get to before we get into this episode properly. So let's do that right up top here from one of my favorite patrons, Kevin. He mentioned this on our very last episode, 123. He says, I am more than happy, possibly thrilled with this actress's performance and the character she plays. I dare say no more. Kevin, you tease. I wonder if it'll take longer than this episode to get a little more for myself here from the show. I also want to say thank you to J2299 over on YouTube. This was on episode 106. Carolyn had a particularly bad episode in 106, in my opinion, and I was complaining about her behavior. Carolyn's behavior vacillates between childish and mature the entire series. She can be silly and selfish, but when needed, she steps up to adulthood without hesitation. She's really the best actress of Dark Shadows, as you'll see. By the way, no one from Dark Shadows was ever nominated for an Emmy except Miss Bennett. That is interesting. It's not surprising, I would say, but I guess it is a little surprising to me that Carolyn never got nominated for an Emmy. It's not surprising to me that she ends up being one of the better or best actress on Dark Shadows. I knew that she's a big figure in the fandom, and I know that first of all, she's young, right? So she's been around longer to celebrate it and to be celebrated for it, which has raised her stature, I'm sure, in the fandom. But also, I know that she's on the show for a very, very long time, if not the whole run. So anyway, yeah, I'm excited to find those moments where I can really praise her acting. It's not ever been her acting that I'm critical of, really. It is the character. As she's written in these early episodes, it's a mess. All right. Let's get into this week's episode, or today's episode, I should say, episode 124. If you're watching these on YouTube, this is going to be the last one for you this week. But over on Patreon, we're going to get another one tomorrow. Go to articulatecoven.com/join. You'll get them early and ad-free, everything that we do, our Anne Rice stuff as well. But for Dark Shadows, you get one episode every weekday for Dark Shadows. And if you're watching these on YouTube, we are weeks and weeks ahead now. So go check us out if you're in a position to do so, and we appreciate everyone who has already joined as a patron. Let's start this episode.
My name is Victoria Winters. It is dusk at Collinwood, and I am still held captive. I had lost hope until someone whose curiosity...
It's funny, they're putting like an echo on her voice, like a reverb or something, and I don't remember them ever doing that even when she's locked up like this. That is very interesting to me.
He is stronger than his sense of danger. Found me.
This is another episode where we're going to replay the last few moments of the previous episode.
Miss Winters!
Okay, we didn't get that.
What? Why are you here? I don't understand. Oh, David, I've given up all hope. I knew someone was behind this wall. I knew it. It's been terrible. Are you all right? Yes, I'm all right, but we have to hurry.
Yeah.
What for? If Matthew finds you here, he'll kill both of you.
David's playing dumb, and it's going to cost him the time. Ugh. That's a good cold open, though. That's a good cold open. Even with the replaying of a few moments there, you take a moment and extend it. Kevin mentioned that, I think, previously. It's one of the reasons why he likes it when you replay moments like that. Other shows have done that very successfully in the past. I say other shows. in the past. Other shows have done that since Dark Shadows, I guess I should say. The one that immediately comes to mind, and I can't help but think that this was probably inspired in some ways by Dark Shadows, True Blood on HBO, based on the Sharlien Harris Sookie Stackhouse novel. Sharlien Harris is the author, Sookie Stackhouse is the main character. But those the books don't exactly do this, although some of them I think are pretty much cliffhangers. But in that TV show, every single episode would end on a cliffhanger moment, and many times it would be in reaction to some unseen malevolence that we wouldn't know about until the next episode, and then they would pick up right there and show that moment again and then play it out. So I guarantee you those writers and directors were influenced by Dark Shadows.
Kill us? He will.
Okay. Boy, I've got a lot to say at the beginning of this episode, apparently. I got to get started here, Joel. I mentioned in the last episode, the unknown woman in the restaurant was discussing David, and I think Maggie actually is the one that said it out loud, but she described him as blonde-haired. And I mean, obviously this is in black and white, but I have always thought of him as a brunette. I think I've even mentioned it previously that he looks more like Burke's kid than Roger's kid. Roger's got the blonde hair.
You've been helping him. I know, because he's my friend. No, he isn't. He is. He's my best friend. He's the only one that likes me. He's dangerous, David. No, he isn't. He just acts that way because he doesn't know any different.
Y'all, I don't ever get political in these Dark Shadows reactions. I will just say, this is the way some people sound right now talking about a current political leader in America. And I'll just... Ooh, Lord.
He told me he was going to kill me. He probably just said that to make you be quiet.
Yeah, that is also not a good reason to tell someone that you were going to kill him. What? David.
Frightened? Well, he's afraid you'll tell somebody. He knows I won't. His nuts are so tight. Please hurry. I'm trying. Is that Matthew? I don't know.
Y'all about to find out.
Hi. When we get back to the house, I'll call the sheriff. You're gonna call the sheriff? I have to. No. If I get you out of here, you'll be safe. You won't have to tell on Matthew. David, he's committed a crime. He may commit more. The sheriff told me what could happen to somebody if they helped Matthew. I could be sent to jail.
Oh, good Lord. Yeah, well, you're about to be sent to that cell if you're lucky, because Matthew's going to catch you now that y'all been hemming and hawing all this time. Ugh.
David!
This bad news bears all around. I will say this for this young lady here. What a lovely group of actresses we have on this show. I mean, literally every single one of them are stunners, and this new one is no different.
You won't make a gossip out of me. Just a conversationalist. Well, it's common knowledge around here that it's possible an innocent man went to jail because of that accident. And now the man that went to jail is back to try to prove that he's innocent. Well, who was the man?
You know. Watch your eyes light up when she says his name.
Another local boy, Burke Devlin. I see. Did you know
All right, I was wrong. Didn't exactly light up, but definitely responded.
him? A long time ago. Well, after he got out of prison, he made a lot of money. Oh, did he? Well, whether he made it crooked or straight, I don't know. But he's got it all right. He's loaded. He's staying here at the hotel. Is he?
Okay. Her little Bambi eyes, I say her very big Bambi eyes, did light up at that one, didn't they? Keryn is going to be so upset if her auntie is now the new competition for Burke's affections.
Well, it's named after a mythical bird, which, when it felt its life drawing to a close, would build a funeral pyre and light it by fanning its wings and then burn itself to death. But from those ashes, the phoenix would be reborn and live on another 500 years. Ancient Egyptian legend.
I didn't know the Phoenix was Egyptian. Maybe it's not. I don't know that that's true. Yeah. All right. I see some spark there already. I see what you're talking about this this woman's performance.
You've come back to Collinsport to be reborn? Perhaps. Either that or to die again.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're going to build that funeral pyre and set it ablaze?
And so you traveled some. Some? Well, where were you before Phoenix?
Okay. I don't think we had a name there before. Lara. Lara is absolutely the name of Roger's wife. I'm like 99% certain that we've heard that before on the show. In the captions there, they just showed her as Lara. I hadn't seen that previously.
Well, how long were you gone from here? About 10 years. And you spent most of that time in Phoenix? You were telling me where you spent... You know, I'd love some more coffee.
She spent most of her time in a hospital, I think, is my understanding. A facility of some sort, anyway, let's say. You're going to walk right into Matthew, and then he's going to know it was you anyway. It's going to be a problem, my dude. I told you so. I told you so.
No, I have to get home. They'll be looking for me.
What did you find out?
Matthew, you're my friend. You know if I found something out, I'd tell you.
Don't believe you. There's something about the look in your eyes that I don't believe.
This is what appeasement gets you, ladies and gentlemen. Appeasement works great until it don't work, and then it erases all of the work that you have done.
You're gonna stay with me. I ain't gonna take no chances on you.
I wouldn't tell on you. I wouldn't.
This may be our full cast, by the way. I know last episode we went above 5, but we have seen 5 actors so far. Maggie and the stranger woman at the restaurant, and then our 3 here, Vicky, Matthew, and David.
Scared of me.
I'm not scared of you. You're my friend.
I think I'm gonna hurt you.
No, you wouldn't hurt me. I know you wouldn't.
Then come on with me.
Let go of me. You're hurting my
I
arm.
don't want to hurt you.
Let go of me.
Don't make me hurt you.
Good for you, David. Look, man, you know he was trying to lock you up. Like, don't hide that. Go back in there and tell somebody. Well, there's our 6th. Look at that. I wonder if we've broken out of the hard and fast 5 rule. Like, we may be on a run here where I really do have to hang it up.
Gotta eat something, Pop.
Maggie, darling, I got a lot of dough tied up in that little binge last night. I'd spoil it if I took anything to eat until late tonight. That would just be a waste of money.
Boy, that is the most alcoholic thing that Sam's ever said on this show, and that is saying something in 120 some odd episodes.
Is it just the booze that's keeping you from doing it?
No, it's just well, there are so many things going on, so many things that I'm kind of involved in.
For the last 10 years? So many things going on? So many things that you're kind of involved in? For the last decade? Oh, Sammy boy?
Something about her.
Well, maybe you know her. She's a local.
Yeah, maybe. She reminds me of someone. The hair it's different. No, it couldn't be.
I think it can be, Sam.
Why don't you go over and talk to her?
What else do you know about her?
Just that she's come back after about 5 or 6 years.
Yeah.
For the holidays, I guess.
Nope. It wasn't 5 or 6. It wasn't 5 or 6. It was 10. You're too late, Miss Winters. The boys are headed back in here right now. Oh, that's right. No, I forgot. Matthew got pushed down and David got away. That's right. Oh, Matthew's going to be so mad. I hope he doesn't just strangle her. I mean, he's not going to strangle her. She lives, I'm sure. But come on now. Let's get this done with. Let's get her safe.
I don't know. I can't take any more chances. Gotta do something.
Just run. Just go get in the car and run, my man. That's your chance.
Now.
If you kill her, that's just going to mean that you're going to get charged with murder as well as all the other things.
Father! Father!
Boy, color me surprised that he was yelling for Daddy Dearest. First of all, pretty good work from Matthew Morgan. Thayer David, congratulations on this episode. Decent episode. Really good work, I would say, from Sam. It was a nice conversation with Sam and Maggie. David Ford, I'm a big fan. Young David even doing some good work as well. Laura Collins there. She's in the credits. There we go. Diana Malay. All right, I probably could have seen that in last week's credits if they would have run them. I say last episode's credits. Maggie Evans, Catherine Lee Scott did a great job today, I thought, as well. Super excited for this Friday episode. David Hennessy, here you go. That's an episode that I say applause to you. You know I'm not a big fan of what they're doing with you and your character generally right now, but I do like that one. Okay. Are we going to get Miss Victoria free tomorrow? I say yes. Somebody's going to be there in the house. This thing's going to wrap up. I still say it's possible that Matthew gets shot. We haven't had anybody shot on the show yet, I don't think. And I think that might be the resolution here. It also would get Matthew off the board until he's brought back in another character, which we know they do, as people have mentioned in the comments before. Boy, I love Dark Shadows. I'm so glad you all do too. Let's watch another one. If you're a patron, you're going to get the next one tomorrow. If you're not, if you're watching these on YouTube, it's going to be a week for you. But you could already go ahead, articulatecoven.com/join, and watch that and so much more. We're weeks ahead at this point, and you can get them all early and ad-free, everything that we do, and you can help support us and make more videos like this. All right. Thank you again to everybody who already does, and I'll see you for episode 125 ASAP.